Hey, it's Saturday morning, so let's get started with some D&D prep. Or prep some D&D. Um, Not at 100% this morning, fighting off a virus. This time of year, May, my day job, we do a lot of like public events and stuff. Since America defeated COVID and we don't have any illness in America anymore, that's official statement. We don't have any, no one, there's no illness, there's no virus in America. Um, Everybody's just running around unmasked, living a normal life, breathing all over you, sometimes inside auditoriums or convention halls, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I got something over the last 2 weeks, and it's been kicking my ass. So, if I'm coughing or snorting or sniffling too much, I understand if you just want to leave. That's fine. All right, I got a few things I got to prep. Got a few things we got to prep still for Red Handed Doom. One of the things I wanted to address is that Lancer Initiative, it don't actually keep track of our stuff anymore. So since they're not in combat, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And when I say it doesn't keep track of our stuff, I mean that it doesn't link up with About Time and Active Effects and all the other guys that live in Foundry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Manage Module, and we're going to turn off Lancer, and we're going to turn on Carousel. Okay, and then I'm going to have to restart my world. Ugh. And another thing we're going to have to do this morning is, it's been a whole week. Good morning, Orf. It's been a whole week, and they don't know what they're going to do. Are they just going to swim 3/4 of the way across the Dwarven Ocean and then fucking leave? Or are they going to finish it up? And if they leave, what are they going to do? Well, I mean, I lied right to their face and said that I had all the other towns prepped, which isn't totally a lie. I mean, I could theory of the mind them. But if they did decide to go to Elsercross, for example, and get mixed up in that business, well, what have we got planned for that? So, yeah, things to think about, I guess. I didn't know if they were ever going to go there, so I didn't really have anything pressing loaded. All right. Regardless, if we look at the calendar, Brindle is being evacuated as they speak. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 days from now, they're gonna set up outside of Brindle, and then they will attack. Yeah, Ostenwald was definitely where I was going to go, I think. I'm going to use Moulinet as well and see if that will help. But you're right. Let's turn on that compendium again. So let's see. Manage modules. Ostenwald. Starter town. Alright, so we'll have to restart again. And I gotta take my pills, because I got a bunch of pills for being sick. I feel like I'm saying it like it's a prize or something. I have pills I have to take because I got sick. Alright. I mean, vitamins. Yeah, you wouldn't take pills on stream. I used Tom Carter's shop map last night for a tavern in Rhyme. It was already set up with levels and roofs. Beautiful. Well, we do have and pay for Moulinet, so maybe we should use Moulinet? At least I think I still pay for Moulinet. Maybe I stopped. I don't know. But the first thing I want to do is I want to make a convenient effect that says I have acted, and I want it to appear over a person to mark that they have acted. So I joked around with Thursday group that it would be a I have voted sticker, but it would say I have acted. So, alright. That seems alright. Kind of basic bitch. Well, we have to use like Crash Gem colors, right? Or chamomile colors. So I'm getting a general sense of what it just says. I voted or I acted. I acted would be that'd be pretty easy. All right, so let's go over to the shop, the photo shop, where anything's possible and dreams come true. That's true. All right. You know, while I'll enjoy doing this myself, because eventually, you know, I'll just ask AI to make me a marker. But you know, for now, I'll still do things myself. All right. I want it real big. There we go. We want to fill that bad boy up with black. Excellent. All right. So then we got red. Just do red and white. Why don't I just open one of my thumbnails? That seems like a good idea. All right, active thumbs. Stream to multi-platform. Beauty. I like this font. Hello, Maya. All right. Okay. I acted. All right, sweet. Let's bring up the stuff here. There we go. I think that seems pretty good. I acted. Hey, you know what'd be cute? If we put a little Pac-Man. Alright, so Pathfinder Pac-Man. Do a little shout to our friends. Oh, they don't call it action icon. My bad. There we go. They're like, Sir, it's not called a Pac-Man. And you should refrain from such language about our pristine product. Nah, bro, it's a Pac-Man. Alright. Pac-Man! I acted. Beautiful. Alright. Do we want the circle to have a white stroke as well as the Pac-Man symbol? That'd be kind of cool. Inside the circle? Oh. I like where that's going. Alright. Then we'll go to I acted. And color overlay, we will do red. Yikes. And then we will turn off the black stroke and turn up the white stroke. There we go. There we go. And then we'll have to shrink it down a little bit. Okay. And then we take this cutie. Okay. Do we want to make like a button effect? It's going to be really small. I think it just needs to read pretty clear that I acted. So that's it. All right. It is certainly not called the human centipede for 3 action. Of course not. Of course not. And we definitely don't call a 2-action thing ass eating. That is not allowed. You do not call this. You don't say, I'm going to eat ass and perform this action. You don't do that. That's not what we do in Pathfinder. We don't do that there. Don't do that. This isn't a one Pac-Man eating another Pac-Man's ass while that Pac-Man eats a power pellet. It's 2 actions. That's all that means. That's all that means. It's not 2 Pac-Men engaging in salad tossing. This is just 2 actions, okay? What's happening here? I want to find out. Okay? Anyways, let's get back to work. Alright. So, let's see. I acted. You did. You acted. PNG. And we'll make it 8 hundies. And here we go. Icon acted. A beautiful. We also needed one for stabilized, so let me grab that real quick. Stabilized. That came up in Thursday's game, believe it or not. Weird. Alright, so magic. Defensive? No. What was it? Magic. Holy? There it is. Alright. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to stabilize, but that's what we got. Alright, so we need a new commune effect. This one's going to be called Acted. Alright. This creature, whoops, has taken its turn. Go over here. Go to our UI assets, icons folder. Nothing's organized, everything's chaos. Upload it. Select. So now, we want to really showcase that these people have fucking gone. So what can we do besides having that would make it look force token on display? If non-empty set, the icon for the effect to be displayed on the token regardless of duration. Stackable. No, that's what we need. Apply to self when item is rolled. Apply to self when items do stuff transfer. Nested effects. No. How do we make it appear big? I want it to be big on them. Alright. Effects. Duration. Auras. Alright, now we could certainly color the mini. Then we would have some indicator that they had gone. Could be like a bright red. But then we have bleeding effects on some shit, so I don't know. And then everybody's got like bleeding effects on them, so looks kind of weird. We could do like a black overlay, like they get kind of like faded out, maybe. If non-empty, set the icon for the effect will be displayed on the token regardless of duration. Alright, let's see. We do want an effect though. So, yes. Which one of these assholes is adding an effect? Blink is adding an effect. Okay. No? Blink's not adding an effect? I find that hard to believe. Okay. What if I do this? Oh, it doesn't have an effect. Okay. Alright, what about mirror image? Alright, mirror image has an effect. Alright. But that's not a custom. I'm tired. I'm trying to get the... Oh, wait. Total confidence makes the sunglasses big? No. Oh, toggle as an overlay. There's no fast way to target as an overlay? Aw, that blows. I want it to just always be an overlay. Is that an option? To toggle as an overlay? I don't think so. Maybe convenient effects overlay would do it. Submit. Nope. It's also very hard to read. See, when we apply it, it's just like a black void. So that doesn't work. Alright. Let's try again. So the words are too small. So we could just do pack a man. So what if we did inverse this? And then we took this and we just made it fucking huge. Like so. Alright. Save it out. Alright. So I don't want to wait for caching, so I'm going to call it acted 01. Alright. Ah, force display on token. That one's fucking blank. Okay. Well, let's go here. And we'll see if this reads any better. Okay. Acted. Oh, ho, ho. I see why. So it doesn't make the actor change color. It makes the fucking mark change color. That's why that's happening. Alright. Either way, I think that reads way better that you've acted already. But now we need an effect that would show that they have that going on. So let's see. Booming bladed? Okay. So booming blade does it. Alright. Alright. Let's just copy as much of booming blade as we can. And we go over to duration, and it's only one round. We could do the same thing for this, but yeah, if the timer was back on, we'd want it to last till the start of the turn. So I'm not sure. Oh, shit. So Booming Blade should last one turn, not one round. Okay. Oh. I think maybe that's right. Let's submit changes in a second. But for acted lasts one round. So that should clear after the round is over. Alright. Now we go to effects. They've got macro token magic. Alright. And then if we do custom, why isn't it giving me all these cool options? Submit changes. Like, where's my drop down? Assholes? Okay. What would really get people's attention that this person has already acted? Oh, shit. Outline them in black fire. Alright, let's see. I'm sure that won't hurt our performance at all. Whoa! Okay, they're not outlined. They're completely covered in it. It looks cool as hell, though. Alright. I kind of I want an aura. So let's go up to aura. Anti-aura. pure fire aura, pure ice aura, fairy outline. What's fairy outline do? Nope, he turns invisible. I guess I could open up the preview thing and not have to keep guessing. That would be pretty smart. Let's see. We have to hit the button again to turn that off. All right. Anti-aura. Okay. That's not really a good indicator that they've acted. I think we use that for Bane anyways. All right, let's open up the what we got here. Go to compendium, go to FX, go to go to token. Token Magic Portfolio. Token Magic Book of Fire. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Something that's like super obvious that they've already acted without being too obnoxious. I don't think such a thing exists. Replace color. All right, hold on. Replace color. All right. What if I use this on Orion? Oh. No, that's fucking terrible. Okay. Let's see. A dungeon draft tint. Alright, I'm curious about that. It does nothing. Alright. Get rid of that. Let's see. Electrical, multi-filter, randomize, dead, glory to pixels, mantle of madness, lucky clover, Jesus Christ, chromatic bubble. Alright, let's see what chromatic bubble has. Oh, wow. Well, there's no question that you have acted. You got this huge bubble around you, but it looks terrible on the scene. So we'll wait on that one. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. All right, mega shell on top. Holy shit! All right, that's definitely not what we want. I just want a nice indicator that they've already acted. Alright, hold on. This is DF's convenient effects. DF convenient effects. How make overlay always. I don't got time to watch a 40-minute video, Bailey Wikis. Alright, DS convenient effects. You're just explaining the basics.
And the lighting has been applied to the scene, which is freaking awesome. Here.
I need real answers, son.
Close this. Remove some of these effects that are done. Removed. Well, spell is in here, but there are plenty. You can apply this.
Man, I already got the product. All right. Let's see. What are our aura options? Time warp aura. Time warp aura. Okay. Holy shit, that's cool. But not what we need. All right. Time warp aura 2. Oh, even cooler. Holy shit. Okay. right. Color, simple color. All right, what's simple color do? I think it just, hey, we found it. We found it. All right. So, edit macro. And let's see, field, my simple field, the scale. All right, let's put it on different size minis to get a sense if that's really what we need or not. All right, so we got Raijin, who's a big boy, and we got Gina, who's a small lady, and we got Jocelyn, who's medium. All right, so small lady, color, okay. Jocelyn, color, okay. And Raijin, color. Okay, so make it big on all of them. Is that too big? I almost feel like it's too big. All right, so let's see. Shield type 13, grid padding 2. All right, I think grid padding might be what's causing it. All right, save. Crash, there is a macro for placing an image in the compendium. You can put one of the JVTA markers for it. Oh shit, which one is that? Is that under JV2A compendium? Let's see, JV2. Sequencer macros. Hey. All right. So let's see. Shield. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. How does one turn it off? Oh, it just kind of plays out on its own? Okay. The token magic effects has one? Alright, hold on. Alright. Is it called image? Spectral image, chaotic image, mirror image, delete filters, book of fire, import, FX presets, export, import template settings. No, that's probably not it. Alright. Well, I don't know what it is, man. My brain is like a cooked egg, dude. I do not know which thing I'm looking for. What does this do? Whoa. Oh, okay. How long does that stay up? Forever? No, then it goes away. Okay. I don't think any of these stay forever. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm in voice. What's up?
Hello? Hey. Okay, so if you want to go to the automatic animations settings.
Okay. Well, are you asking me if I want to, or are you telling me to?
No. Yeah, that's where to go.
Okay. Is that under the token magic?
No, just like normal settings, like mod settings.
Oh, mod settings. Okay.
Yeah, this will be an easier version. Did you already make a status for it?
Yes.
Okay, and you have the name of that status, right?
Acted, all capital letters.
Okay, great.
All right. Automated animations, check. Launch menu, check. All right. And we're looking for on token.
No, there. So you want to go to stat.
Active effects.
Where's my automatic animations?
Presets. I'm just gonna say all the words.
Let me look at your stream so I can see what you're looking at.
I'm looking at automatic recognition menu.
I know. I just want to, because there's a button at the top, and it's the one that says all the way on the left-hand side where it says like status or something like that.
It's just
active effects.
Okay, well, it's on the right-hand side for me, but sure.
Yeah, right-hand side. Yeah, right-hand side. Sorry.
No worries. Okay.
So you can just make a new all the way on the right-hand side. If there's that list, you can just make a new one. Put the name of like your status effect, and whenever you turn that status effect on, it will do that automatic animation.
Oh, right here where I clicked the button and it added item name twice.
So yeah, you can edit that one, put acted, and then you can actually make it be like an on token, an aura, whatever.
Okay.
Normal automatic animation stuff.
I've done it. I have acted. Now I go to advanced. Advanced recognition features. Alright, I don't think anything else is called acted, so I think we're good. So now how do I make it do the magic? Oh, there's a little carrot. Okay. Fuck. Animation type, source animation. And this is where I go find the animation?
Yeah, you can just use the little if you wanna, you can just use the like what is it? The sequencer database.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And just type in like, you go to JP2A and just type in like marker.
Oh, marker. Okay. Marker.
And there's a bunch of different, circle stuff that you can use for people who have acted.
Oh.
Squares or whatever.
I see. We want a loop though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What color bespokes I have gone and shouldn't go anymore? Yellow?
Red?
Red?
I don't know.
Oh.
Like stop.
For some reason, they don't have those colors. Hold on.
Orange?
Oh, yeah, here's a red. Nope, it's bubbles.
Green?
Green? Green feels like you haven't gone at all. Green feels like you're ready to go.
There it is. Automatic animations, active effects. Press that button.
Alright, we got loops of chains. Nah, I feel like that's, you're not chained down just because you went. Let's see. Looping red squares. Nope, that is chains. Alright, standard. Looping red. What do we got? More chains. Circle of stars. Fear. Hearts. Music. Muted. I don't know. Let's see.
Or
red.
You could try borders maybe.
Borders? Okay.
Yeah, borders might work.
That is not... Oh, alright. There they are. They're way back at the top. Alright. Now, does a border just stay on, is the question. Borders is like a... It's like weird. It's like a brazier or something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think border is what we need.
But maybe it's token.
Maybe ring?
Yeah, so if you type in token in the search bar, it'll have a bunch of versions of borders that you can use. You can pick one of those.
Alright. We need a color that will show up everywhere too. Let's see. We got spinning, we got hexing. That's not too bad. What I'm looking at right now, I don't remember which one it was, but it doesn't look bad. Just something to like visually indicate your shit's already gone. So this is purple 12. How do I copy him over?
So there should be a copy button right next to the play button.
Oh, I see it.
I'll copy the...
Alright, so then we head back over here to source animation and do custom and then paste it in.
And then you probably want to make it an aura so it stays, well, I would say, yeah, probably make it an aura.
Alright, where the fuck is that at?
So
Options.
instead of on token, you can hit aura.
Oh. Okay. And it still keeps
And
the
that way
same thing.
Nice.
Nice.
It'll keep the same thing, and that way it'll be persistent until this effect goes away.
All right. Do I gotta do any saving, or is that it?
There's I think it auto saves as you write stuff in.
Okay.
So just make sure the name is right, and you have the thing there, and then once you hit OK, and once you close it, and then save your normal settings, configure settings, then once you put that effect on anybody, it should automatically.
All right. Let's do it. Acted. Hey, there it is. Nice. It's a little subtle, and it only played out once. Oh shit! Now it's just going through all of them, bro. And now it's playing like the magic sperms. I wonder which one it'll play next.
What is going? Okay.
I definitely could tell that this person has acted in combat, though. Why would it just jump to that one and just stay on that one? That's kind of weird.
Like when you turned it off, and it. Okay, I'm looking at the stream now. It's caught up. So yeah, it started doing what'd you call it? Spirit Guardians.
Yes, it has started doing. Is that because I picked Aura?
And no, that shouldn't be it.
All right. Well, if I turn it off. All right.
Do you still have the acted effect having the macro and all that crap on it?
Well, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try it again. Okay, purple. Good. We're good. It's happened. And magic sperm. All right. So let's.
Where's it grabbing that from?
I don't know, man. Let's go back in. Go to acted. Hey, right here. It says primary animation Spirit Guardians.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
And it says source animation. So do I have to put it in both places?
No, so you want to turn off source animation, turn off secondary animation, and only put it in the primary.
Oh.
So you want to set primary to be an aura. You want to set it to be aura, and then for the primary, instead of spell Spirit Guardians, you want to just do the custom.
Got it. All right. So custom. Punch it in. All right. But primary animation type. Oh, so
you want to make sure source animation is unchecked.
Got it.
You want to make sure secondary is unchecked, and you want to go to custom under primary and put in the link.
Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. We can make the radius bigger?
Yep, we could if you wanted to.
Maybe I shouldn't fuck with it. I don't know.
You can make it, maybe you want to put the Z order down so it always plays under people.
No, I want to play. I want to make sure when you look at somebody, you know that they have acted in combat.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So this should probably work now. Probably. All right. Save changes. Acted. Let's go. Oh, it's really big now. Okay. That's a little too big. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. What's really cool is I only have to do this for all my games. Cry. But I can copy it once. I'll watch this stream when my brain is better, and I'll be like, that's what happened. Dom held my hand like a little baby. All right, so let's see options. Radius. I'm gonna make the radius 1.
Yeah. I think it's like how many squares off of the token. So.
Oh, and then add token width. We could turn that off. And then fade. We don't want to fade. So I'm going to put nothing. It's got fade out and shit like that. But it's set as an aura, right? So it'll just keep looping.
Yeah, it'll just keep looping, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. All right, so that should be good. All right, close. I don't like having to like close everything out.
You shouldn't have to close it.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. All right, how does it look on a big square token? Acted. Oh, that's not good. All right.
So you may want to keep token width on.
Yeah.
And then put like 0.5 for the radius.
Got it. All right, let's turn that off.
Catching up on the stream.
Oh. Let's see. All right, back
also,
in.
I don't think you have to close out everything. I think it might update by just once you put the stuff in.
All right, yeah, we'll try it. We'll try without closing everything down. All right, so let's see. Add token with good. Radius 0.5. And let's see what happens on the big boy. Hey, it's bigger. That's weird. I don't think that's a problem as long as I know that they've acted. You know what I'm saying? But
maybe 1 then, yeah.
All right, well, what does 2 get us? Hey, that's great for big boy. What about little lady? Nah, too big. So it's the big square ones that are fucking everything up as usual.
I mean, I guess if you want to use they have square versions of the icons. So maybe if you have a square, use the square one, and yeah, the circle, the circle tokens will fit inside the square, and then the square tokens will work. So you want to use a square.
Good morning. Oh, what's up, Brewdog? Morning. Yeah. Then I'm keeping track of a square one and a circle one.
Well, no, like you just use the square one for everything.
Oh, all right. Where do we?
The square one will fit for the circle people.
Yeah.
Same thing. So there should be like a square.
All right. We'll just.
If you scroll down long enough, there'll be like a section that starts off with square.
Okay. All right. Square energy conduits.
No, like keep token, and then if you scroll down that list, there should be a section that starts off with square.
I see. But they're like segregated to the bottom because no one likes squares. Okay. Let's see. Blue square. Ooh, that's like a seizure waiting to happen right there. Don't like that.
Like keep token as their search thing.
I have token as my search thing.
Oh.
Just the square ones are all like weird cyberpunk shits.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that are like less cyberpunky, but some of them are. A lot of them are cyberpunky.
Okay, that one's not too bad. That's a hexagon. I can't seem to make the menu any bigger either, which is sad.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, so the only options for square are like weird cyberpunky ones. I think I'll just keep the purple. I don't know, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah. I think that much circling around them isn't too bad. Like, how does it look on a small? Yeah. I mean, I want everyone to be able to look and see that, like, oh yeah, this person has acted. What I'd really like, though, is if when I apply the convenient effect, it could just overwrite, like, as an overlay. You know what I'm saying? But I can't figure out, without manually doing it, how to do that. Because now there's no...
So yeah. Like the big giant, you want a big giant act button on top of the token.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be optimal. I don't want to have to toggle it every single time. I want to just be able to click the button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only way to do that would be make it a cub.
But then we wouldn't have a fast way to apply cub, right? Oh, and we wouldn't have the timer.
Yeah, there would be no timer.
Okay. So with the timer, start of round versus start of turn, right? Those are two totally different things. Because your turn is when you initiated it, and then when your turn comes back around. Whereas round is when the combat tracker ticks over, yeah? All right. So if I run a sample combat real quick, let's see. Where's the sample combat I could run? Yeah, we could just have everybody fight instead of the Genie Lab. There we go. Okay. So, huge fight breaks out, and we'll throw some people in here. These badgers are fighting each other. They're fighting this dog that broke in. Perfect. Alright. So, if we grab all three of these, and we add them to combat, and we begin combat. Oh, I have to roll everyone's initiative. Okay. And we begin combat. I also installed Carousel. I didn't know if Carousel would help, because I thought carousel showed status effects. So it would give us another visual. Yeah, it would give us another visual that like status effects were in play.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it should. I think it does. Yeah.
So then I have these guys that just move to the top or the bottom, the initiative, like you were talking about. See?
Yeah, with the arrows. Yep.
Yeah. So somehow both of these guys got zeros for the initiative, or I just fucked that up by moving them. I think I fucked it up by moving them. All right. So let me grab these guys again and add them to initiative. Roll their initiatives. All right, so we're playing. Oh, you fuckers! We're playing active initiative, and they all got almost the exact same initiative. But annoying dog is on top. He's the first to go. But we will say that desperate badger actually got the highest initiative with 15, and they would automatically sort him to the top anyways. So it's all good. All right, so we start combat, and then he's gonna go, and he's going to attack this guy, and then he's gonna jump in the oven. And when he does, that counts as acting. So we're going to go to our convenient effects. I want it as a button that I could easily press. And then I push the button, and motherfucker has acted. All right. So then he didn't hit the dog. He didn't do damage, so he's going to pass to Pesky Badger. Pesky Badger will go. And I hit the up arrow, and it didn't actually move him to the top at all. It just set his initiative to 0. So that functionality is certainly not working, which kind of sucks. So let's see. It also killed Carousel when I did that. Oh, like completely killed it. Like Carousel is not showing up anymore. So those guys must not be friends. I'm assuming.
Yes, so.
Fuck. Alright. Gotta figure out. It's gotta be a monk thing. The move up, move down options. Alright, so Pesky Badger's gonna go. And he acts. He shot a gun at Annoying Dog. Annoying Dog was damaged. And then Annoying Dog is gonna steal the initiative. And him's gonna go. And now, hey, there they are. Now the carousel's fucking back. That's weird. Alright. It does not display any of their status effects. That could be a setting, though. Could be a setting. Tracked resources. No, that wouldn't be what we want. We want it to, like, display effects on the tokens. Okay.
He usually has it, like, at the bottom, I think.
The bottom of
right
what?
under the token. The bottom
yeah,
of the
yeah. So let's go to settings, and we'll go to combat carousel settings. Alright, here we go. Overlay config. Enable combat carousel. Open combat carousel on combat creation. Yeah, why wouldn't I have that checked? Jeez. Combat carousel. We can make it pretty big. Combatant image would be their token, or their actor token, or the combatant. Control active. Enable to automatically control selected token associated to the currently active combatant. Well, that seems like it would be pretty handy for a DM who's got a shitload of monsters on the screen. Alright, we'll turn that on. Pan on card click. Pans to the matching token when the card is clicked. That also sounds like it would be pretty handy to turn on. Always on top. Always render the carousel above other UI elements. Sure. Show overlay. On hover. What the fuck is the overlay? Oh, the other stuff around it. Got it. Okay. Show effects. Here we go. All effects. Show initiative. Show initiative icon. Alright, let's save the changes. Hey, now we can see the little dot at the bottom. So we know who's acted. Okay, so then we go into round 2. Oh, no. And it should automatically wipe them away. Hey! It worked. Alright, so then we have another round. Acted. 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 And then we go to the next round. And it strips them away. I think this is going to work. I think this will work. What do you think? Especially if we make this macro, this active macro, available to everybody. Because then everybody will, because then everybody can help mark whether or not they've acted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll probably be perfect.
Yeah. So go ahead and make this all players. Sweet. All right. And then I'll export it, and then I'll also add it to my macro compendium. Then I can add it to my other games easier. I think I would still have to set up the convenient effect every time though. Yeah, because it would be calling on a convenient effect. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Sweet. Now I can actually do the prep for Red-Handed Doom. I probably should go through my settings when when I'm not sick anymore and try to figure out, because check this out. I can't actually, you heard on Thursday, right? Like I can't do anything with the text tool. So if I go to do text and I go to the text part and I type in words and I hit update, it doesn't let me update my drawings. Like I can't actually use the text tool. I have no idea why. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm kind of stumped on that one.
But the players can do it. But the players.
Yeah, I know. That's the part I'm stumped on. Like, why GM and not players?
I wonder if I logged in as a player, right? Isn't that an option? Like join game as?
I don't know if you can do that with the Forge.
Oh, really? I mean, there's an option over here that says join game as.
Oh, I guess you can as a GM. Yeah, I guess they do have that.
As a temporary player. Okay, so I would have to set this as the active scene, though.
I mean, you could just do it on any scene.
Yeah.
Whatever scene you pop up on.
I'll just make this the active scene. There we go. All right, so let me delete that. And we're going to go ahead and rejoin as a player. Crash the temporary player.
Wonder if there's like a... There's a I remember we used to have issues with drawings because of that the forge, not the forge, but like the furnace mod.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still have that turned on, but I mean that would affect everybody, not just you. I have no idea.
And I have permissions for drawing like turned on for everybody, so
yeah.
I can't see though, which makes me sad. Maybe it's because the scene's not loaded all the way. There we go. Alright, I will play as cameraman all actors. That's definitely my character. Alright, so here I am. Once again, let's try and do it. We've got drawing tools. As a player, I'm going to write some words. And I'm going to say words. And I'm going to hit update. Are you fucking serious?
It worked?
Yeah. So it has something that's... What? I don't have the brains for this today. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What? Why would the DM have less permissions than the players?
There's something going on there. I don't know.
Agreed. Agreed. I do think there's something going on there. All right.
Actually, I'm in one of my five. Let me see. Can I draw in text stuff as a DM in this game?
You have to be. It has to. I don't want to share this problem with anyone else. This has to be my problem. All right.
It did work. Yeah, I don't know.
That's wild. Oh man. Why would my GM account have less permissions than a basic bitch player account?
I know you posted your list again. I'm gonna take a look and see if I see anything.
That's weird. It's gotta be related to a mod. I mean, obviously, it has to be a mod that the players don't have permissions for that I do, and therefore they're fighting with each other. Oh well. Hey, I feel a little bit better because I kind of have moved towards a solution. I know that, like, I don't know, it's just fucked, but ugh. Wait, so hold on. If I end combat prematurely, will it toggle all those effects off? It did, but it didn't turn off the animations. That seems bad. Does that mean
it is bad.
Yeah, so does that mean...
So the way to turn them off is there's like a little film button on the left hand side.
Yes.
Click on the little film button. You should be able to turn them all off there.
End all effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I wonder if that's a timing issue on the aura. But the aura should toggle off when the effect ends.
It should. It should toggle off when the effect.
So does that mean best practice? I should, if we're in combat, let's do one more test. Even though I really want to do some actual prep, but we're gonna do.
My probably best thing is like move the next round over and then in combat.
Yeah.
Or something.
So yeah, if everybody has acted. No, you wouldn't like bulk it? Okay. That's weird. Alright. Would you bulk undo it? Yeah, I could just grab everyone in the scene and remove it. Or I can go, instead of ending combat, I go to one more round and then end combat. Those seem like the two best ways to handle it. Okay, that's cool. I'm sure we'll find even better ways to refine this. But yeah, I don't want to have to rely on Lancer anymore because it's been screwing up the tracking of everything else. So this will allow us to go back in and add durations to things, which is really cool. The only thing that we could do differently was if I had a way to rearrange the initiative easily that actually worked. So these arrows are supposed to move somebody up and down an initiative, but it doesn't work. Yeah. So not sure what's going on with that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. But now it's prep time. It's time to prep actual stuff for the campaign. This is for the campaign and for all the campaigns, but all right. Thank you so much for your help this morning.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to do our real prep, which is to say D&D prep. And that prep involves our group having no idea what they're going to do next because they are very stressed out by this campaign timer. So they are erring on the side of caution. They don't know exactly how long it's going to take for the Red Hand to reach Brindle. And they don't want to miss the Battle of Brindle altogether. And so they can't make up their mind if they should stay and try and win the dwarves as allies, or if they should just hire some dwarves, like dwarven mercenaries, and roll out. So the issue here is, and I could make this an issue for them, if the king says that they know that the party has brought this as a tribute, and then they take the tribute away, he would then basically say that they have stolen from the dwarven people, right? So I could, as the DM, take the choice away from them, which might be the best case scenario because they are 50-50 split on should they stay or should they go. And I feel like the most like railroad DM story thing I could do is that the king and his council know about the money now, and they won't let the party leave because they don't want the party to go to Brindle, right? So they have the illusion of choice that, oh, we could leave if we really wanted to, but when they go to leave, they are not allowed to leave, right? Like the king's forces are there and all that kind of stuff. So basically, I would say in most instances, don't take away players' agency. But in this case, with the group being so divided on what to do, they are essentially stun-locked by their options and their perceived limitations, right? So instead of making it like a stressful thing that they have to decide, I can just at the beginning of the session say, you guys, as you prepare to leave, you find that your wagon is now surrounded by guards. Like, what is the situation? So, here's the thing. If I want to do that scenario in an IRL game, right, if I come up with this brilliant solution at the last minute in an IRL game, I just take out my markers on the dry erase board and I just draw, like, the area where their wagon is, right? But I can't do that in a VTT. Well, I could. There are markers. I can't do that in a VTT where we have these sort of standards, right? Where there's maps and whatnot. So we need to make kind of a decision here about what we're gonna do. So if we go to Moulinet, and if I'm still linked to Moulinet, all right, I'm searching scenes, and I'm gonna look for dwarf. So dwarves? No one has any dwarf maps? That's crazy. All right, you have any dwarven? Let's see. There are 118. Click to preview them. All right. What do we got for dwarves? It looks like there's a pretty decent amount of dwarven maps here. Dwarven Kingdom. All right. Now, I have a pretty good Dwarven Marketplace map we could use. Or I could just make... I have a lot of Dwarven maps we could use, actually. Or I could just make something real quick in Incarnate. But whatever we do, we got to do it pretty quick. All right. So the other thing that we might need is a Haunted Mansion, which there shouldn't be too much of a shortage of. We got Haunted House, we've got Spooky Stuff, Mansion. Let's see. No, that's too haunted. Let's see, House. Basically, we want a nice house that the Baron would be at. There are 1,100 different things available here. Holy shit. Alright. Let's lower the number of options we have. Oh, right. I don't support BaileyWiki. That's right. Sapiku? Oh, no. That doesn't work either. Alright. Let's look at our maps that we already have for dwarves. I think that's the direction we're going to go, is we're just going to be like, since they couldn't make up their minds, they're just going to be trapped in the dwarf lands until they make up their fucking minds. Which, I mean, maybe that makes me the bad guy. Maybe I'm a bad DM. I don't know. But I hate seeing them divided like this, and by essentially creating... By taking the choice away, they can now unify in their frustration against me that instead of each other. So I'd rather my players be angry at me than at each other. All right, so let's go to our assets. Yep, get out of here. Go to our maps. And what do we got for dwarves? Sapiku dwarves. Yeah. We already have that in here. That's good. Actually, we could do something with this. Hold on. Let's see. Dwarves of Hammerfast. I really need to color this folder so I can see it better. Alright. We've got 35 minutes to come up with some fucking solutions here. Alright. Let's see. Tile, template, wide. It says here I have a tavern. This is the Stoneheart Tavern. So that's taken care of. So that's cool. Let's see. Where's my tile template wide? Where did it go? Tile, template wide. Into the dwarves folder. There you go. Alright. If we drag this out, this makes for some extremely cool roads. You know what I'm saying? Like dwarven roads. So I think this will work really good. We're going to make this 24 by 46. All right. Yeah, nice like dwarven intersection there. As they're trying to make their way out of the city, they could be ambushed. Ooh, that could be kind of cool. So this is if they try to flee the city. Relatively easy walls here. We're just going to do snap and regular walls, put a bounding box around them. And then we'll figure the rest of the details out as needed. This matches the art for the Hall of the Dwarven King because it's a variant map. So we're going to go to the light sources here. And we'll grab this lava. We'll go back to this Dwarven Road. There we go. Get that nice lava effect going. Perfect. Alright. Go in here and we'll do Dwarven Roads. And for the grid, we're going to turn the grid way down. For the lighting, we're going to turn the darkness up. So they really feel the heat there. Darkness color, we'll make it a little ruddy. And then a little orange. There we go. So what exactly would attack them? Just all the coolest shit that we have for dwarves, I guess. So once again, we could go to the dwarves, and we could grab, let's see. They got these golems right here. And then, of course, they've got these hammer guards. So we go back to Dwarven Roads and throw that down. Excellent. And our dwarf folder, which I guess we should make red, or sorry, orange to match what we already have. Alright. Okay, so plenty of cool things we could drop down here. We even got this dwarven tanker. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see. Bring these dwarven tankers in. And they're essentially blocking like the roads out of the city. Alright, what if they, I doubt they would, but what if they allowed themselves to get arrested, or what if they did get arrested, or if they took the hint and they turned back around? That could be kind of cool. So let's go to their wagon map. Alright, and for this, I believe these are handled via tiles. Alright. And then we head back to the Dwarven Roads. By doing this, and forcing a conflict, I also don't have to prep anything for the next place they're going. So this map needs to be way bigger than it is. And rather than do that, I will just cheat. And I will lower the resolution. So for the grid, we will make the grid here 50. There we go. And then that allows us to sort of shrink their shit down. Or I could just paste it in fresh. Nope. So we have to do half this size. Alright, so that'd be 1250 by 500. And same thing here. This would be 600 by 300. Alright, beautiful. So as they're going to exit the city, they run into these guards that say that they can't leave until they meet with the king and deliver his tribute. And then if they make a big deal about it, the dwarves will start a whole thing, and then that will be a thing. Alright, I dig it. So what about prison? I think I made like a pretty cool prison map. I'm trying to remember what world I made that prison map in. Was it in my test world? Let's find out. Alright. I know I made it in one of the worlds. I can't imagine any of my groups would end up in prison. So, if any group would end up in prison, it would be this one. So, yeah. It might be in this world. Let's see. But I will go ahead and launch this playtest world and see if it's there. In the meantime, we can scroll through the maps that we do have. Morth Forest, already taken care of. Black Fens, done and done. Ghost Lord, done and done. Red Rock, they did not go there. Brindle, haven't gotten there yet. Fane of Blood, it's waiting for them. Side quests. Trickster's Tomb and Entombed Heart. They probably don't have time for that. The Tiri Couture, taken care of. Witchwood. Dunzos. Elser Cross. I just have Sinister Dining. That's the only map I have for Elser Cross. Red Hand of Doom camps. We got Cinder Hill and we have Goblin Scouts. So that's taken care of. Skull Gorge Bridge already happened. Towns. Alright. We got a fishing village, a village crossroads, and a tavern. Under attack. Already taken care of. Encounters. Almost all of those have been done. Drellin's Ferry, burnt to the ground. Westering Woods. All those have been taken care of. And then the dwarves, and then we got travel maps. Mountain Ravine, Mountain Pass, Mountain Bridge, Log Bridge, Ancient Stream, Road Blockade. Okay. So none of those are what we're looking for. I got One Shot World open. And we're just going to ignore all that, because we're just here for some maps. Let's see. Roleplay scene, extra life scene, prison? No. I swear to God I made this really cool prison. I just can't remember where I made it. Cry. Let's see. I will give it 5 more minutes of searching and then we'll have to give up. Alright. What other world would I build shit in besides that world is the big question. It wouldn't be Quest for Heroes. And would it be the 1 D&D playtest world? That seems unbelievable. And it wouldn't be the Foundry 10 test world because I just made that. And I made this prison a while ago. Would they even end up in prison if they refuse the dwarves? Who knows for sure. Let's go look at our maps here and see if there are any indication of where this stuff might be. Alright. Let's see. Pillars, plinths, urban, underdark. No, it wouldn't be any of those. Village maps. Halfling Village, Spring Village, no. Fountains and pools, forts, exteriors, docks and ports, cities. Nope. Let's see. Arenas. Exteriors, interior maps. Alright. Taverns and inns, throne rooms, temples, sewers, mage tower, mossy dungeon, dungeon classic, dragon lairs, dining, cave assets, bath houses. Okay. Hmm. Pillar Splints. Storm King's Thunder. Ah, okay. Dodkong. Hmm. Okay, so there is actually. Yeah, I remember that. We lit that we lit that entire fucking dwarven town. It's a shame I archived the whole thing. Let's see. Underdark. No, that's not gonna help. Let's see. Special. Nope. Alright, I have the other world opened up that I was gonna check. See if there's anything hiding in here. It doesn't even show any scenes. So I think that this one's pretty well and fucked. Oh, this is actually Dom's game. That's why. Okay. Huh. So we don't know where the prison is. That sucks. Why do I even prep some of my stuff if I can't keep track of it? It's so frustrating. Okay. So I still need a marketplace in case they get in a fight in the marketplace. And I think Heroic Map says that. Hold on. Come on, brain. Alright, hold on. I might be overthinking it because I'm not feeling well. Let's see. They go to leave. They get stopped. They go back to the Merchant District. I feel like the Merchant District's still going to be a thing. And now I only got 20 minutes to make a map for it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, heroic maps. Is there a whole category just for dwarves? That'd be so cool if there was. There's a category for elves. Hey, here we go. Dwarves. Alright, we got the mine. We got a bridge, which I already got. We got some vaults. Forge of the Dwegar, which is a pretty cool map. Let's see. Skull Gorge, Hydroplants, Temple of the Forge Father, possibly. Temple of the Forge Father ruined. Underground Town. Here we go. Lava System, Mine Complex. Dwarven Trading Port. That might be what we need. Not really. It's too, as weird as this sounds for a dwarf thing, it is too cramped. And let's see, we don't really need this because it's like a bit too much information. So yeah, it does look like a quick incarnate map is the solution. Okay. I find it hard to believe that in my compendium, I do not have a prison. Let's see. Maybe, well, listing as dungeon would be dumb, but it could be. Dungeon draft, dungeoneers. Alright, what if we go to scenes, boot that up, and then while that's booting up, we will create a new map, and it will be a Fantasy 2.0. We'll go 40 by 40, create. Ask an AI to do what? Make a map? I don't want to ask an AI to make a map. I want the map that I already made. It was a beautiful map. But apparently my compendiums won't open either. So just having a really good morning. Will my compendiums open here? Of course. In the game that I don't need them to fucking open in. Alright. Nice. So self-hosting is starting to look pretty good. Just saying. Let's see. Alright. We've got the prison layer of Praxis. We've got the prison of Themis. And we got nothing for jail. Damn. Alright. What about in the Forbidden Multiverse compendiums? Let's see if it's in the Forbidden Multiverse compendium. Alright, so while it's searching for that, here is a big open area. Alright, let's see. Wants to look a bit dwarven, so we're going to do some nice tiles on the floor. Let's see. We got to go kind of quick, though. I feel that these tiles do a decent enough job. They're big, they're ostentatious, so they should work. Alright, and apply. Cool. Then we got to build... let's see. Is it a ledge? No. Is it a cliff? Stone? It's been a while, and my brain hurts. Terrain, stone. Let's see. Boulder? No, it's definitely not that. Let's see. Alright. Why can't you go away, filter? I don't want you. Oh. Please stop. Hey, I think we were there. Alright, these guys. Alright. So we just throw these down fucking everywhere. Random stamps. There we go. Say like that. Alright, that seems pretty good. So then we need the front of a building. 15 fucking minutes. I know. Let's see. Let me go back to this. I'm wearing myself out on the prep. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy for 4 hours of fucking D&D. Jesus Christ. Let's go to scenes. Why didn't you load the multiverse scenes in? Oh, there's just a deep and unending sadness in my heart right now. Fuck. Alright. Okay. I give up. I get tired of prepping like the same stuff more than once, but with everything being so unorganized, which is my own fault. Like I just can't do it. I also feel like the party would easily be able to escape from any prison I put them in, unless it was an incredibly supernatural prison. So, yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about something that is I'm making problems where there really couldn't be room for problems. So, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get this situation here sorted out then. All right. Let's see. Going back up here, we want dwarven stuff. All right. Here's a door. We'll say that this is the door to the tavern. Cool. And then this will be the stables over here. That works. All right. So now we just need walls. Nope, we don't need dwarven walls. We just need any fucking walls. All right. And let's see. Core Foundry stone walls. I'll take it. And we want these walls to be chonkin' fat. So let's see. Transform width. Beautiful. Alright. And like so. And like so. That will work there. Okay. And there. Cool. All right, so we'll remove this rock down a little bit to represent like a way that you could go around. That would be the stables. There's not going to be room for them to park their fucking wagon in there normally, though. So I feel like it would probably need to be like that to really make room for the wagon. Alright, go in here, and we'll go back to dwarf stuff. And we'll go ahead and throw a big old statue right here. There we go, that works. And then, let's see, what else can we do? Braziers, sounds fucking good. So we'll put one here and one there. We'll put one underneath. That seems pretty good. Brazier. Let's see. Inside, we'll have one right there. Okay. It looks pretty damn basic, but we're also running very low on time. This area would be concealed. So we're going to go back in here and we're going to go to stairs. Because stairs frequently have a nice flat square block as part of the set. So if I go to, I guess these fucking castle stairs, there will be this. Yeah, and that's what I need to sort of represent like the roof. There we go. Excellent. So you go in there to go to the tavern, and then these lead to other places in the town. Let's see. What about the road? The road's pretty cool looking. So we got to figure out what we're doing with that. Should we add some stairs just to add a bit of interest to the scene? We could. So we could put stairs here that lead up to an elevated area. Alright. And what we could do with that is edge. There we go. Okay. So that would be essentially just doing this. Cool. Now it looks like it's a higher up edge, so now it's slightly more interesting. Alright, sweet. Now we'll go to our paintbrush. 9 minutes left. And we will go and find what was a good texture for the road. The road looked kind of like metallic in a way, with some gears underneath and stuff. It was very cool looking. I don't know if we've got any texture that could simulate that very cool effect. Let's see. So what we'll do is we'll just go with this blue design. And for placement, there we go. That seems pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and I guess do this. This seems good. All right. I feel like that would have been even better if, there we go. So we could do offset. There. Lovely. And then have it go out into this courtyard area. Yeah, that seems nice. All right, so it's a little bit more interesting. We got this area down here, got that area right there. This is again only if we need to have a fight outside of the fucking tavern. So if we have a fight outside of the fucking tavern, we do have a map for that. So that's all we're gonna have time for. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Outside the Stoneheart Inn. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and export it. Paladinish Emperor. Am I a DM? I try to be, buddy. I try to be. Let's see. We gotta export it at 4K. There we go. I run about 5 or 6 games a week. I can't remember right now, but might be 5 games weekly, 1 game every other week. I don't know. I think that's right. Yeah, 5 games weekly, 1 game every other 2 weeks, and I play a Pathfinder game on Tuesdays. So I am also a player. Not a good player, but a player. All right, let's give it a quick shading and then take it into the scene. All right, we want sort of a bluish gray. There we go. So do that, do this. Lots of shadows over here. Less shadows there because of the braziers. All right, we'll go to a soft light. We'll do 1 more layer. Really darken up these areas that we don't want anyone to pay attention to. And we'll go in and add another soft light. That works. And then finally, this will be faked by the lighting in Foundry anyways, but we could go in and add some torch or firelight just to color things up a little bit. And there we go. All right, flatten everybody and save them out as a WebP. There we go. Get rid of that -1 or whatever. All right, sweet. So we have a map just in case. We can leave this. If they go to prison, we'll just theater of the mind it because I can't find my prison map. I guess when you have hundreds and hundreds of maps and you don't use them all the time, you're bound to misplace them eventually. All right, so let's see. Fuck, why would you do that? Oh, I was using Photoshop keys because I'm very tired. All right, tile template, and we'll throw that over here. All right, we'll go in here, and we'll grab the Stoneheart Inn exterior. Maybe. There it is. Okay. And we will resize it. That seems about good. About good, yeah. We'll do 4300 by 4300. Lovely. 4 minutes till the game. All right, we'll go over and we'll do basic wall snap, do a bounding box around them. So we have shit in the margins to play with. We'll turn off snapping, and we'll go ahead and throw in some walls. There we go. Lovely. All right. And let's see. Same deal over here. We'll just go ahead and put these walls here so they can still see some of the stone. That works. Bring that over. Sweet. Same deal right here. And the corner. Oh, looks like the wall died. There we go. This is my equivalent of, I guess I'll get the markers out and I will draw you guys a fresh battle map since we need it. And let's see, doors. All right, we're gonna drag. Nope, doesn't want to do that. All right, we'll click off of doors, back onto doors. Try again. There we go. And then there's doors over here. So we'll go ahead and add those. Sweet. Okay. So now we're going to go to the settings. And we'll put outside the stone heart in. Fix that typo real quick. We're going to lower the grid down a bit. There we go. We're going to up the darkness, because dwarf lands. Alright, then we go to our lighting, and we got these bright ass braziers, so throw that in there. And orange. Go to lighting, go to torch. Let's see, turn the attenuation up, go back to the animation, calm the tits down a little bit on that one. All right. Cool. All right. I think that works. Works pretty well. We can go grab some ambient lava light from the other map and have it sort of coming in from other areas. There we go. To give it that general sense of it hot underground. And that'll have to do. We gotta go run our game. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out. No games tomorrow. Taking the day off for Mother's Day. Spend time with sad mom, trying to get over being sick, all that jazz. And then Monday, Odyssey Prime continues in a whole week of tabletop and Dungeons & Dragons. Hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I'll see you next time.